So today I have to go into the hairdressers. I have the most unbelievable knots in my hair at the moment, and I have tried picking it out myself. I have tried conditioning and leaving it in for 30 minutes plus. Hair oil, so my hair is incredibly slicked back at the moment, and I have been unsuccessful. So it's pretty embarrassing having to go into the hairdressers so that they can de-nest what's at the back of my hair. I will take some photos so you can see just how bad it is. It is better than it was, but it's still pretty bad. So fingers crossed I don't have to get half my head cut off, or rather half my hair cut off. I hope they don't have to cut my head off. Yeah, I guess we'll wait and see. 2 hours in the chair and they finally unpicked it. The tenacity was impressive, but I think the lesson is make sure I have lots of detangling sprays and things at home so that doesn't happen again. But you know, it's nice to chat with my hairdresser. How long my hair, and I guess how easy it is for things to get knotted, but that's okay. I have a plan of attack. Today's outfit is a new purchase from Commonry. It's a cotton dress, very easy to wear. There's no bra built in. I prefer it off the shoulders. I think it's more flattering. I think it's more feminine. I think the elastic waist is quite good because then you can sort of shape it to your body. But so far, you know, smart, casual, very easy to wear. So pretty happy with it. Hi all, good morning. Welcome from my kitchen. I've had quite a lot of parcels arrive in the last couple of days, so I'm going to do a little unboxing of all the things that I've been purchasing. There's a mix of makeup, skincare and clothing, some of which I've been waiting for close to a month. Yeah, I'd love to know what you think, and so I will talk to you soon. So my first package is from Cult Beauty. I don't even know. A lot of people don't know, but Cult Beauty is a online store in the UK, but they have quite a lot of brands that are not easily accessible in Australia. So I got a JCREW, this is the package. It's a JCREW something, I just don't know what. It's the only thing that's in the box. I really don't know where it's from. I think it is called, it's an iQuad. I love JCREW Beauty. It's a Japanese brand, and anything Japanese I'm a huge fan of. JCREW Beauty is a Japanese brand. I have quite a few of their eyeshadows. I think they're lovely colours, they're very classic. They're typically aimed at a more mature woman, if I'm enjoying them, and really sort of classic colours. This is the eye palette, Signature Colour Eyes 01. I'll show you again what it looks like. I will do another video where I sort of go into some of my eyeshadows because I have built up like a collection which I really like. I'm actually wearing, I don't wear a lot of eyeshadow, but I am wearing a JCREW colour today. Now I am excited about this package. I know where this one is from. It is a very basic box, but inside a not so basic package. Anyone familiar with Skin Rocks? This is the brand that is founded by skincare hero Carolyn Hirons. So in this package I got her very newly launched, haven't tried it yet, has only just launched. I'm very, very excited to use this one. I will do a proper opening and show you how I use it and why it's meant to be so good shortly. I bought menopause box. Now I'm not going through menopause, however there are some products in there. I will open it up, which one I love and others that I would love to try, and it's actually just very good for people who are going through some hormonal challenges, which, as I've got PCOS, I am one of those. This is a box that keeps selling out. This is how they are presented. Lots of good beauties. Now I am a huge fan of the Medicate Calm Wise serum, so this is one of the reasons why I decided to buy it. Really good for redness prone skin, which I am one. When I do dermaplaning, this is what they put on to help calm the skin afterwards. The Superseed Cleansing Oil from Votary. Now Votary is one of my all-time favourite brands. Again, not a brand that is particularly well known in Australia, but in the UK it is. Love it. I love Darfan. Haven't bought too much of the product in Australia, but again, this is a mask, I think. Yeah, cooling hydrating mask, which is what I wanted to try. Relia London. This is a moisturizer. I have not tried this. I've not tried anything from the brand, so it'll be really good to be able to try this. And a Neod, it's a mist. Again, I have tried their retinol, which I quite liked, but I haven't really tried too many things from this brand, but super looking forward to putting this on. I love a mist. I find they're very refreshing. Okay, now I've got something from David Jones. I do know what this package is, and it was purchased at about 2 o'clock in the morning. I do remember buying this one, so that's good. Some of the other packages, I actually do not know what they are. David Jones is a big department store in Australia. So, one of my favourite is a lady called Michelle, and I think her name, she's based in Las Vegas. Love her videos, so I would very strongly recommend you go have a look. She is a really big fan of Sicily, and I have not purchased anything from Sicily before, whether it be skincare or makeup, but I decided to splurge on a few of the eyeshadows. Because I don't normally put a lot of eyeshadow on, and I'm not very good with complicated makeup techniques, I'm very much a sort of everyday makeup wearer, you know, do it in 2 or 3 minutes and I'm sort of done. And so I've bought some of the eyeshadows, the Sicily Photo Ombre eyeshadows. So I have bought quite a few of them, and again I will show you what they actually look like on, but an example is this one. So that would be a really nice base, or really just nice by itself. So as I said, I'm for things that are really quick, really simple, that can enhance without too much drama, because got no interest and got no time for that. So it also looks like we've actually been given a little Sicily something something. It's a cute little bag. Just opens up with some clips. Looks like a few samples for me to try. Usually not a big fan of samples. I know that sounds a bit, you know, silly, but I'm not. But I've got a few little makeup ones. Makeup removers, anti-aging creams, looks like a moisturizer. So we'll get into that and have a look. Black Rose range is meant to be amazing. A friend of mine has actually used the mask, which is very expensive. I think it's about $250 for a mask, like for a pot, so you can use it multiple times. But I've heard it's amazing, so I would actually be quite keen to try some of the things in that range. My next one, I have no idea where this one's from either. So it's a fairly hefty box. I wasn't even drunk. I was obviously just a little bit delirious as I was awake in the middle of the night. Oh, this is from Space & K. So this is another UK-based online makeup skincare store. I love it. I think I have been shifting over to shops like Cult Beauty and Space & K because they actually treat loyal customers really well. You can accumulate points, you can get financial discounts, and you can accrue financial discounts. They give really generous like giveaways to customers, whereas some of the online stores in Australia, there's one in particular, just does not compete on that front at all. They don't really value loyal customers, of which I have been one for many, many years. So I have a few things. I actually think this is the freebie box that I got when I purchased a couple of items. So what did I buy? I bought, Sicily. So I don't normally put eyeliner on, but I've heard this one is really good. It's a Sicily product as well. So I will let you know what I think of that. Surat. So this is a foundation. Yeah, it's the Dewdrop foundation, which again, I've heard is really nice. I typically like a very natural look, ideally a little bit glowy. I've never used Surat before. It's a brand, again, that's not particularly well known over here, but very keen to give it a shot. And one of my all-time favorite brands. Now, I do not know how to say this name properly, and I probably sound like a total bogan when I say it, so apologies to the brand owners. I call it Chantecaille. I think that's how you say it. It's an American-owned brand, but the founder is actually French, and they do a lot of philanthropy around their brand as well, a lot in Africa in particular, saving the wildlife or supporting the wildlife. Is the Perfect Blur finishing powder, and frankly I could use with a little bit of it today. We'll take it out of the box. I have a lot of Chantecaille products. This looks like, if I can actually get it out of the box. Okay, so it's a really cute little case. They're always very stylish, that bunch. This is what it looks like. But it is lovely. Really sort of blurring of the pores. So if you're someone who's got bigger pores like myself, then it's meant to be a really beautiful product. Now, this, as I said, I think this is my freebie box. So I bought 3 items. This is what I'm talking about with the provider over here. I've just received an email from them today saying if you spend over $25, you can get like a free product. And I'm in one of the highest bands of loyalty. I bought 3 products and I get this box full of stuff. Like, it's not chalk and cheese. Sorry, it is chalk and cheese. It is chalk and cheese. Yeah, so it is. It's the Spring Discovery gift box. These are all the things that I get included. Like, it is phenomenal. And some of them are even full size. Like, what have I got? The Space & K hand wash, never used it, but who doesn't love a hand wash? Ultraviolet sun cream, brand that is an Australian brand actually, and hugely popular. Bum Bum cream, friend of mine is obsessed with this, so I will be gifting most of this on, to be honest. CEO Afterglow, you know, I love Sunday Riley, they have really good products, so this is a good one, good moisturizer. Alex, or whatever, however you pronounce it. It's like fresh. It's enormous. Look at this. All of this is a free gift box. I need to reiterate that. Free gift box from Space & K. Loyalty programs, not equal. They're incredible. Hence why my shopping dollars are, say it, but moving overseas. When I am a girl patriot, but at the same time, if companies don't look after their so be it. It's a JCREW box, if you couldn't tell from the packaging. As a bigger girl, I am typically a 3X or a size 24, size 26, depending. It can be quite challenging to find clothes, but I will admit over the last few years it's a lot easier. This is actually, like, I love linens, cottons, obviously at home today, so it's very cash, but this is just a linen shirt which I wear all the time, wear it out. And I'm wearing some yellow cotton shorts, which I'll show you later, which are actually JCREW. I have really bought a few dresses from JCREW now, which I absolutely adore. I have worn a lot, and swimwear too. So I'm actually repurchasing some swimwear that I have in like a khaki green, and I love. This is a pink, which I really like. So this is actually, comes all the way up to the neck, and it's like it's a one-piece bodysuit with long arms, Australian sun, summer. I burn very easily, but I love that it's a bit sexy in that it's got no back. So you can obviously see that there's some booby holders in there. But loving the pink. I got this on sale, and I bought a black one as well, because as I'm getting older, I do actually prefer something that covers up my shoulders, because I have had a lot of sun damage ears, so just being a little bit more sun smart. So that's that. I will wear them a few one time, but I love them. That is size 24. Then we've got 2 dresses. Now this one I've actually got in a different colour. I've got it in a green and I love it. Oh, it's a little bit different. Yeah, it's a little bit different. They're very similar. So it gives me, it's fitted at the top. It's got some spaghetti straps. Then it's just like a really cool cotton dress. And summer, hot, feminine, a bit of colour, all for that. And this one is cotton as well. A little bit of a different back. Of things that are, one, easy to breathe, really comfy, femme, but not like impractical. I'm all about the practical life. As a bigger woman, I don't have big boobies, so I can sometimes go without a bra, so it's probably not the best look. So this is a bit orange yellow. This will go up around, this is halter, I think. Oh no, it's not. It's not a halter, but it does have some stretchy like straps, and then the back is crisscross. So, you know, like showing a bit of flesh. It is stretchy throughout and then goes into a skirt. Now, I will try these on later. I carry a lot of weight around my belly, so I can typically stay away from things that are fitted around the belly, but let's see how we go. The thing I will say with JCREW is a lot of the clothing is quite expensive. I typically wait until I get it on sale, but a lot of things sell out or they go to sale. But over this summer, I've been living in them, so I kind of think it's worth it. Got another box. It's my last one. Fairly sizable. I actually think this is another Space & K box because I think I bought, yeah, it is, which means I have another box of samples, which will be gifted, and I know the friend who will receive it. It is Space & K. And they're so quick. I only bought these last week, and it's come all the way from the UK. Sample box. Will not open that, as you know what is in it. Yeah, so I did. I bought a few other items. And Chantecaille, as I said, I love their products. I think the quality is always so good. I think it's just, they are an expensive brand, but I think they're a really elegant brand, and I think you get really good quality. So I've bought a couple of eyeshadows, and these are some duos. So that's the box, the case. Just a really classic everyday look, which, as I said, something that's quick and easy, you can put in my handbag. They wear really well. And then I got this one too. Just, you know, classic colours, really elegant, day, night, beautiful. Can't wait to wear those. So bought Charlotte Tilbury. This is the beauty blush wand. I have not used this product before, but I have seen it a lot on social media, so I'm really keen to try that. In addition to eyeshadows, I have been purchasing quite a lot of blushes. I'm really getting into blushes at the moment. This is what it actually looks like, so it'd be good to actually test it. And then that's the little dabber, which I will not use just yet. And the final product is Kevin. I'm not sure. This is a skin illuminating foundation, so it's another one. This is actually on sale. I've never used anything from this brand as well, so I have heard good things. I've got it in the shade light, and I will let you know what it's like. So really excited to try a couple of brands that I haven't tried before and that are not particularly huge in the Australian market. So I will do some videos in the very near future. Thank you for doing that unboxing with me. So, as I mentioned earlier, I'm a big fan of cottons and linens, things that are really cool. Particularly in Australia, we have very hot weather and it's extremely humid at the moment. So both of these are from H&M. I don't normally buy a lot from H&M, but I do really like this. Just a green and white linen shirt and then some cotton yellow shorts, which I wear. Both of these are actually in a 4X, but I would say the shorts are a little bit big and I could go down a shirt size, but I really like oversized, particularly when I'm at home and it's just really casual. So this is the outfit that I unboxed earlier from JCREW, or one of the outfits. To be honest, it's not my favorite from them for many reasons. One, the material feels, it's very thin, so it's cool. It'll be nice at a resort or a hotel. Typically like it when this type of stretchy material, I'll get up close, is sort of ends around here. I'm not wearing a bra. It is holding my boobies up, so that's good. But yeah, typically I don't like it around here. Now, I am still going to wear it. In fact, I'm actually about to go out, do some runarounds. I don't know if enjoy is quite the right word, but you know, it's blue. It's kind of fun. It's got flowers on it, but it's definitely not my favourite from JCREW because there are some dresses from there which I have absolutely lived in over the last little while. That's okay. This will be really good at the beach. It'll be really good just for really casual style catch-ups if I've got people coming, but it's definitely not the most flattering of dresses for me, but it'll be nice to wear every now and then. I can't remember what I paid for it. It was on sale, and it was on sale to about $100, I think. Now, if it was any more than that, I would be very disappointed. And even at $100, I'm like, oh, I don't think I'm getting my money's worth. And I've got to say, I'm actually a little bit surprised about the quality compared to what I've typically had from JCREW. But, you know, it's got some big slits. Woo, which I probably again wouldn't have something that's got a slit up to there. So it is a bit of a cheeky dress, but it's still really hot in Sydney, so I am going to wear it out. I think it's fair to say that this is a definite no from me. This is really disappointing. This is the first haul I've had from JCREW where I'm like, oh, I mean, the swimmers I'm familiar with, so I'm not so worried about that. But collectively, I think the haul was probably about $440. This is just not working for me. If this was up here, and like this material, this stretchy material around here, and then back to this sort of fabric, this would be awesome. I like the back. It's a very big no from me. I've never actually returned anything from JCREW. This one, however, I think will be going back. So another little part of my unboxing which I forgot about. Look, this is all looking very indulgent at the moment, and I am completely aware of that. I very stupidly dropped my phone and it is now cracked. It is about 4 or 5 years old, you know, anyway, but I'd like to have kept it going if I could. So I've bought myself the new iPhone. I was hoping to hold out until September when the new one comes through, but it doesn't look like, well, I clearly haven't because of a very damaged phone. So I've got the new Max Pro in purple, so that'll be nice. Good morning, it's another beautiful day in Sydney, even though it's meant to be something like 38 degrees, so very hot. As a result, I have kept the makeup super simple, literally just an SPF, which in Australia is absolutely essential. I use most of the time, but I have a few that I do use, the Super Goop Glow Screen. It has a really nice tint, and then it has a really nice glow to it, so it's definitely one of my favorites. Then I just have a little bit of foundation on, which I use Tom Ford and Chanel, and this Chanel one is just an absolute favorite. If I can open the... It was really nice, it's not muddy, it's really easy to apply. I haven't got any blush on because I'm just at home. Eyeshadow, I'm actually trying one of the Sicily ones that I did the unboxings for. It's the Silky Rose, so it's very subtle, but just adds a little bit of pink, a little bit of femininity, and it's quite nice. And then the Model Co mascara. I don't have very long eyelashes, so a bit of mascara goes a long way. I will have to go out this afternoon, so I obviously don't have to put anything else on. And then I'm also wearing the commonry dress that I picked up the other day. You can wear it on the shoulders. I prefer it off the shoulders. I think it just adds a little bit of, you know, who doesn't mind a little bit of skin every now and then? It's quite long, really comfy, just a thin cotton, which in Australian weather is absolutely perfect and exactly how I like to dress. It's always such a treat to be able to go for a little swim at the end of a very hot and busy day. Just having a little lie down on the grass and thinking about the day that was and what's coming up over the next few weeks, which is quite a lot. It's exciting, but it's good. So this, I think, brings us to the end of my first vlog. I look forward to seeing all of you in the next one. Thanks for watching.